Has joined us around the desk. Marc is the editor and publisher of the Gloom, Boom and Doom report. A very good morning to you, Marc. Nice
Good morning. Nice to see you. Happy New Year.
We've got a bit of news, but we'll get to that in just a second, because I think we're keen to know what you think of President Obama's initiative on the banks.
Well, I don't have a very high opinion of Mr. Obama. I mean, I was very negative about Mr. Bush, but I think that Mr. Obama makes him look like a genius. So you can imagine what I think of Mr. Obama's economic policy initiatives across the board. It's been so far a complete failure.
That's a very inflammatory comment, and I know it'll generate a lot of email response.
Yeah.
Why are you so negative on what the administration has done?
Well, basically, I think everybody will agree that in an economic system, the market economy solves problems best, and that government interventions, whether they are indirect through the Federal Reserve or through the Treasury, they always bring about unintended consequences. I mean, just to give you an example, after September 18, 2007, the Federal Reserve slashed interest rates, the Fed fund rate, from 5.25% essentially to zero. The result was that in the first half of 2008, starting with September 2007, the oil price went from $75 to $147 in the United States. So the annual expenditures for oil of the U.S. increased from $500 billion to almost $1 trillion. In other words, you had another $500 billion tax on the consumer. And that wasn't the intention, because that pushed the consumer down even more in his essentially reduction of consumption.